What's good, dog?
Chilling, my nigga. What's going on?
Shit. You see what I got playing right now?
We got that beans, bro. That's KP. Hell yeah.
Get the people time to come into the room, man. Play this good beans for a minute. What you eating on?
It's that anti-COVID soup.
Where you get that jacket from?
It's my homies. My homies out the way.
What that say, GTD?
Yeah, get the dough.
That's what's up. Oh, people saw it come in down. They hear that good beans.
Hell yeah.
I had to go with a different vibe today. I want something different today.
Yeah, you got to be universal, man. You can't do go-go every show, man. You know?
But I had to show love to go-go, man. That's our thing here.
That's where we from, nigga. Yeah, we got a rep.
Got rep where you from, man.
Yeah, I already know.
Well, I always love that beans, though.
Nigga, classic shit, man. It was fucked up. Meek got that nigga knocked out in Philly, man. Remember that shit?
Man, him and Freeway, man, they killed this joint, man.
Hell yeah. Yo, Freeway was dope. I just couldn't listen to a whole album with nothing but Freeway on it.
Oh, my joint, though, What We Do Is Wrong. What We Do Is Wrong. That's my joint, too.
Half the people in the hood told shotties, other half better watch their bodies. So niggas don't know about that.
Oh, shit. All right, let me cut this joint for YouTube. Start charging me. Man, what's good, dog?
A lot, man.
Shit, man, there's a lot going on, man.
Yo, what Bud gonna do, man?
I ain't hear you.
What Bud gonna do?
Shit, man. Bob liked it, man. I'm tired, man. He said, man, I'm tired of carrying you, man. He's like, man, I'm gonna pass you on. Like, man, I hate to say it like this, man. He like, man, I'm gonna pass you on to the next slave master, man. For real, man. Like, man, I pass you off to my son-in-law, man. I'm done with you, man. That's crazy, man.
His son-in-law, that's what he said for real?
Yeah, he said he gonna let his son-in-law handle all his affairs, man. He said he too old for this shit, man.
Yo, if Bud was smart, he would already follow the Mayweather and De La Hoya thing. They bought themselves out of that contract.
I don't know, man. I think he's just comfortable, man. I hate to say that, man. He's comfortable where he at, man.
Yeah, everybody business.
What's up with your mic, man?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Hey, your Joe was going in and out for a minute.
I was saying everybody not a businessman.
Yeah, facts, man. But he at the end of this career, man. Sometimes when you be somewhere so long, man, you get comfortable where you at.
Yeah, I know, man. I know, but still, bro.
It's just shocking now that all this stuff is coming out, and according to Bomac, his trainer, that they didn't leak that information where they were saying that the reason he had signed back was Top Rank said they can if Top Rank couldn't secure that fight with Spence, they'll give him $1 million. So that might be one of the reasons why he signed back with him, man, for that factor, man. Because
he signed back with him?
I'm saying the previous one before, because the next one is up. I think he said in a couple of months or October or something like that. That's coming up.
Okay.
But the move is if you want the legacy, I'll go back to what you said, man. How do you put him as your pound for pound number one, man?
What do you mean? How?
What was his legacy fight?
I'm going strictly off skills, bro. Skills and talent.
You can't do that. Anybody can.
Why not?
I can say a car looking good as hell, but if I ain't seen the test driving it and see how fast it is, I can't say it's the fastest car. I know what Earl Spence has done. I know who he been in the ring with.
We been in the ring with?
Shit, he been in the ring with Porter, Mikey. Brooke.
Mikey don't count.
Why Mikey don't count?
Mikey was too small.
It don't matter. You move up.
He took it easy on Mikey too. He should have knocked Mikey out.
And plus, with this fight he got coming up with Danny Garcia, he win that fight, man. He definitely the pound for pound #1 king right now.
That's definitely a straight up tune. That's one hell of a tune up fight, Danny Garcia.
How you call that a tune up fight? That ain't no damn tune up fight.
That's what I'm saying. That's one hell of a tune up fight.
It ain't, man. That's a serious ass fight, man. Danny Garcia ain't no joke, man.
I know Garcia ain't no joke, but you know what I'm saying? He's not elite. He's just talented. Garcia's not elite.
What's good, Johnson 81? I see he chiming in. You said he not what?
He's not elite. Hey, hold on. Yo. Chilling, my nigga. Hey, yo, get back at me in a second, man. I'm up here doing this podcast.
All right, brother.
All right, peace.
What's that? You got another film about to come out or something?
Yeah, man. That's what I do, bro. That's what I do.
Oh, speaking of that, man, what you think about what Dave Chappelle did, man?
What'd he do?
You ain't hear that shit? He was like, man, he told Netflix, man, take that the Chappelle show off that joint.
Yeah, they did it because they got a good relationship with Dave. They didn't have.
Yeah, that was a smart move by Netflix. That was a smart move.
No, that was respectable by Netflix. But that's Dave Chappelle, so you know.
Yeah, he one of the best, man. A lot of people don't understand his comedic style, man. Because even me at first, man, I didn't get it at first when he first came out.
GOAT, man. Dave is the GOAT, bro.
But I'm saying when he first came out, dog, you gotta keep it 100, man. I ain't get it at first.
I always thought Dave was a great comedian. I watched him evolve into the GOAT.
Yeah, I like his stuff now as I'm older, man. But it was always Cat for me. Cat was a funny motherfucker, man.
Oh, Cat Williams, you can't really compare the two different styles. But they funny.
No doubt.
Yeah, but they two funny motherfuckers.
Yo, what's up with your boy though, Kevin Hart?
What's up with Kevin Hart?
You ain't seen that? You ain't see that joint? I don't give two fucks or something. That stand up he did on Netflix.
It wasn't his funniest. It wasn't funny at all. But you know.
Hell no, that shit was. I ain't gonna say. Yeah, that shit was garbage, though. I ain't like that shit.
I mean, I didn't like it either. Let me just keep it a buck. I didn't like it either,
bro. When you start getting that money, your hunger ain't the same once you start getting that money for certain people. I see.
You see that nigga house?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course he's not hungry no more. That nigga ain't been hungry in a while.
But what I'm saying is, dog. You got certain comedians still be doing their thing, man. But I guess that hunger gone, man.
Like who? Who you know got that Kevin Hart though is still funny? Like Eddie Murphy ain't a funny comedian no more. He used to be that nigga. Who else? Chris Rock. He not funny as stand up no more. Who else?
I go with Dave then.
Dave a different type of animal. That's why he go. This nigga turned down 50 million. Said, I'm gonna go chill. Fuck your money. Yeah, then went back to the stand up comedy circuit and rebuilt and rebranded himself. Yeah, like Dave on the next shit.
Yeah, I fuck with Dave, because he was like, man, I wasn't going for all that bullshit. He wasn't getting in no dress. He wasn't doing none of that dumb ass shit, man.
Yo, but for real though, name me a stand up comic who got super rich, a black one, and stayed funny.
I can't.
That corny.
Woo, shit.
Got that COVID, nigga.
Hell no, nigga. Man, don't be pushing that shit on my ass, nigga.
Nah, you know you can't sneeze no more. You can't sneeze, you can't cough.
Hey, since Biden took over, y'all, you see all this shit, man, going back to lockdown in Maryland, man. You got to wear a mask outside and shit, mandatory mask outside. Man, what the fuck kind of shit is this, man? I don't understand it, man.
Yeah, LA back on lockdown too.
Yeah, speaking of that, man, I feel sorry for my youngins, man. They had the Nationals coming up from December the 5th to the 12th down in Louisiana. That ain't gonna happen. What? Hold up, dog. No. Look at this. Somebody said Steve Harvey. He said Steve Harvey, dog.
Steve Harvey corny as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Man, you see that last joint he did, man? That shit was corny as a motherfucker. His last joint.
For real. That's what happened. Comedians, like, you lose your edge the more bread you get if you black for some reason. Like, Dave is the one that figured it out.
Facts. Yo, damn, I forgot what we said. Oh, my youngest, yeah. Like I was saying, man, my youngest, man, they canceled the Nationals this year, man.
Man, yo, you can't give everybody COVID.
I know, man. That's just showing you, man, how shit getting back back on lockdown right now.
They're trying to prep niggas for the vaccine.
You gonna take it? You gonna be first in line for that vaccine, man?
I'm gonna let y'all niggas go first.
No, I'm good, dog. You know, I got my natural stuff. I'm good, man.
I'm gonna let y'all trial phase niggas go, man.
You the dude that get the flu shots every year and shit?
I never had a flu shot in my life.
Me either, dog. And I ain't never had the flu either. For real.
So this soup got a nigga sweating like a motherfucker, bro.
What kind of soup you eat?
Chicken soup.
Oh, for real.
Basil and lemon juice and all that shit in it.
Yo, did you see that stuff?
Say what?
Nigga, you sure you ain't got the COVID over there sniffling?
That's the soup, nigga. That's the soup opening the nigga up. Hot peppers in that bitch and everything. She got a nigga sweating out this motherfucker, man. Take this coat. I don't need this coat on no more.
Hey,
what shout out to my niggas GTD. Get the dough, baby.
Hey, what that shirt say? What that shirt say?
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, Bowery, New York City.
Where is that?
Brooklyn, baby.
Oh. Hey, get that on the ropes merchandise or on the online store on my page, man. Support the brand, man. On the ropes, man. I need that support, man.
Oh, yo, you know who need the support? Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, nigga.
Man, did you see that stuff I sent you, man? I don't see that pay-per-view going nowhere, dog.
They was saying that early. Now they bringing it back up. So they said that earlier, like around November. I mean, not like around September. And then it was like, nah, it's gonna be a real fight. And then all of a sudden, they get closer to the fight. Now it's back to being an exhibition.
How you expect fans to pay for something like that, man?
Apparently they don't, because I'm not gonna pay for that shit.
What they said? No judges.
No judges, no boxing.
Shit, somebody start bleeding. You can't bet on that. I like, God.
No, it's like a pillow fight. My man Mike Tyson in a motherfucking tickle fight. Fuck out of here.
Hey man, much respect for them to getting that money though. They getting that money though. And speaking of that, that's what you're supposed to do at this age, man. You go on them exhibitions and get that money. Why all these young fighters, man, trying to fight Manny Pacquiao, man? I don't understand that, man. Manny should be on the old dude circuit like Floyd, getting that exhibition money.
That's what I be saying. Like, Manny should be fighting Conor McGregor. That one time cash out and then be out. Go back to the Philippines, become president, chill.
Bro, I'm mad at these young fighters, man. Why are y'all calling out Manny Pacquiao? He's 40 years old, man.
Money, man. Money, nigga.
Man,
and the average
that's the problem. That's the problem with these youngins, man. Fight each other, man. I ain't trying to see no damn Manny fighting Manny. How many times Manny done been put on his ass already?
He's been knocked out 3 times, right?
I'm gonna have to look at. I can't remember.
He lost 7 fights and he got knocked out 3 times.
You might be right on that shit. Hold up, what they say? God damn. Hold on. All right, they said I'm getting an update on this. Damn, I need my glasses. Hey, hold on. Let me get my glasses. I gotta get my glasses.
Inside scoop. That would be 3 judges. And you will be able to get knocked out in this fight. So there will be no one. What?
Oh shit.
Yo, this shit's kind of crazy. So, well, let me give y'all the inside scoop. That will be there. That will be 3 judges, and you will be able to get knocked out in this fight, so there can be no one. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I gotta find out the real scoop on that, because all I've been seeing on my social media all day that They ain't having no judges. Matter of fact, I just seen the video with Dana White talking about it. They was interviewing and Dana White was already man, that ain't right. I don't think that's right there because Dana White was talking about that judge. They was with the reporters. He was like, "Oh damn, I can't bet on this judge. Oh damn, they ain't got no rounds." We're like, "Damn,
fuck they doing in there?" Man?
I can't pay for that. I'll catch it on Facebook or something like that.
Stop fishing on Facebook.
Huh?
Stop fishing on Facebook.
Man, you know they gonna have it on Facebook.
Yo, niggas like you, they used to be able to catch the fights on YouTube all the time. Now you can't do it. Niggas kept shouting it out. You go to YouTube and see any fights you wanted.
Nah, you can't do that no more, man.
Yeah, no, it's just crazy.
Man, but oh, I know you've been seeing the stuff with the Earl Spence, Danny Garcia.
I mean, what, the weigh-in and all that, the selling of the fight?
Yeah, Spence looking good right now, man. He looking good.
I'm going to buy the fight because I'm an Earl Spence fan.
I'm definitely buying that fight. Oh, we got to go live on that fight then. We definitely going live on that fight then.
Fuck yeah. Let's go live, nigga.
Shit, that's crazy. That still got that fight going on. Everything's shutting down right now. I'm actually surprised about that.
Texas, nigga.
Oh, my youngin in the building, Southside, Mr. Southside, little scrappy Davian. What's good, big dog? I see you on here.
Man, this nigga sweating, bro.
Hey, man, he seems to say, man. Hold on, let me get my glasses back on. He said, I'm telling you, the inside scoop, believe me or not, just wait till Saturday night, and I'm going to come back and say I told you so. So I guess he must know something we don't know, man. He's saying it's gonna be a real fight.
It's gonna be a real fight, and Dana White is hating. Is that what he's saying?
Hey, man, I'm just going by what the video I saw with Dana White, where they was asking him questions from the reporters and stuff. So that's the only thing I can go by. Hey, Damien, who you got in that fight with Spence and Garcia? Hey, how you see that fight going, man?
With Spence Garcia?
Yeah.
Spence.
I'm saying, like, what's your prediction on the fight?
Spence stopping him in 10.
You actually see a stoppage with that fight?
Yeah.
Oh, I see some D Hodges like, what's up on the ropes panel? Chat. I guess he part of the LDBC.
LDBC, what up?
He got Spence.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see no reason Spence should lose that fight. But then again, I want to see how he look.
I just want to see a real good fight, though. Can you imagine if Danny Garcia win this fight, though? This will put him in a real good position, man.
No, it won't. They'll say he beat up an injured Earl Spence.
I think it will put him in a better position, man, to make some of that money, man.
Yo, you see,
because he'll have control. He'll have the belts.
Yeah, but Danny Garcia really not like he don't sell fights well.
Garcia the underdog, 50-50. So you see it as a 50-50 fight, though? I do too, because like you said, everything is unknown because of the whole accident situation. We really don't know.
You saw the pictures that came out
of that accident?
Of his face.
Hell yeah, man.
Like, dude had facial fractures, man. He was fucked up.
Oh, no, I was reading this comment. He said he must. What, you in that camp or something? You or part of the network, or how you got the inside scoop on that? Tell me how you got the inside scoop on that.
Nigga, that's probably Roy Jones.
Hey, shout out to Roy too, man. We know the same. You know, Roy got them bullies though.
Yeah, Roy he's been with bullies and Gamecocks.
Yeah, he loved them joints, man.
Yeah.
And man, shout out to my bully people too, man. Hey, much love to the bully people. I'm gonna holler at them on Saturday, man, when I go to North Carolina. Hit my first bully show. I ain't been a bully show in a minute, man.
Kobe, they got that shit locked down?
Surprisingly not. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised on that joint, man. You know, Anitra don't want me going to that shit, but I gotta go since I'm down that way. I'm gonna go.
What part of North Carolina?
I think that the show in Lumberton, North Carolina.
Wilmington, North Carolina. Where the fuck is that?
Man,
What city is that near? What major city is that near?
Dog, it's like on the. It ain't really near no major city, to be honest.
Nigga,
it's like 2 hours from Greensboro.
Man, you going to the home of the KKK, nigga. Go. Nigga, carry your shit with you, man.
Carry what?
Nigga, carry that stick, nigga. You going in the Klan country, man.
Nah, it's all good, dog. It's all good, man. I ain't worried about that shit. Nigga, Make America. I just wear one of my Make America Great hats on. Be like Trump all day, nigga. Trump all day.
Yeah. That shit ain't gonna save you. That shit ain't gonna save you.
Shit, nigga. That's all you gotta do is, man, wear that Make America Great hat on. Yeah, you good.
Coonan ain't gonna save niggas, man. Coonan can't. They're stringing up coons.
Oh shit. Oh. Did you get a chance to check out that interview with Teofemo Lopez and Brian Custer?
I caught parts of it. I think I see it smart for him to want to fight Tank. I don't think Floyd gonna allow that though.
That, man, I was actually surprised. He said, man, he'll take a pay cut for that fight against Tank. Yeah, he trying to fight everybody right now.
But Tank, all right, for Tank, the smart thing, Garcia wants to fight you. Go ahead and fight this nigga because you're gonna knock him out, and it's gonna boost your
that ain't nah. Because
what?
Okay, now what I'm saying is not Garcia next because Ryan Garcia trying to put his bid. Everybody want their bid in with Tank right now. For Tank, the smarter move is to take Garcia next.
That's what I just said.
Huh?
That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Tio.
No, I was saying Tank need to fight Ryan Garcia next because that's the guaranteed money. Yeah, and then make a move at somebody else. What's another name you can go at?
There is nothing. Okay, while he doing that, right? I go, all right, where does that leave a Devin Haney right now? Should he fight Fortuna right now? Since Fortuna won?
He should fight whoever wants to fight him.
Huh?
He should fight whoever wants to fight him.
Little Scrappy was like Tank versus Lopez in the future. You know, we agree on that. What I'm saying is the situation with Devin Haney right now. What does he do? He got to have a dance partner. Do Tio go ahead and why Tio won't go ahead and fight him for that WBC belt? Just go on and get that out the way. If you think you can knock Youngin out, why not? Go ahead and do that.
I think Tio should fight Devin Haney. I agree.
I want to see it.
Yeah, I said that last show.
All right, Scrappy. Now you know we don't talk many a times off camera about that situation with Gary. Gary only fighting. I already told you, Gary only fighting once a year. His mandatory about to come up at the 126. He ain't moving up. He's staying at the 126 though. We don't have these conversations off camera about Gary.
Man, this is about to be the Gary Russell Jr. show. I'm talking about this nigga every episode.
Man, they ride for him hard, man.
Is this the one people want to see? Gary Russell Jr.?
Gary and who?
I want to see him fight Tank.
Dog, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you that now. That is definitely not gonna happen.
Yo, man, that soup got me fucked up, bro. I put too much.
Man, what you had in that joint, man?
Man, like hot peppers and shit got a nigga sweating like crazy, bro. My hair all in my face and shit, getting in my eyes.
Nigga, you should have some special mushrooms in that soup.
Yo, man, this shit making me sweat, nigga.
Oh. Yeah, that's that Fortuna. I say, but see, here's the thing with the Fortuna situation, right? It's kind of probably rubbing Devin the wrong way about that situation when they could have went into that tournament and he was avoiding him. So he like, man, fuck you, man. I ain't gonna give you a shot at my belt right now. Shit, if the move for him is, man, is put the press on Teo right now. Put the press on Teofemo Lopez. The thing is, will the zone put up the money for the fight? That's my question. Will the zone put up enough money for that fight? Right now, T already said $5 million minimum for him. Right now.
That's yo. They'll make that money, but they might have to wait until because of the lockdowns. I think the lockdowns is fucking all the money up.
Yeah, I wonder if this is gonna put a pause on boxing right now after these fights that's in December. Will it put a pause on everything?
Maybe.
Because you found that, like, even like I was looking at ESPN, a lot of the big time college football programs, a lot of their players got COVID. Man, it's messing stuff up right now with this COVID situation. Because we're going into the wintertime. I'm even starting to see the increase in the funeral home, man.
So I mean, like, so you saying this shit? It just goes along with flu season?
Yeah, it seems like it. I don't know. This whole thing is just crazy to me, man. I don't think is it the flu? Is it the pneumonia? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just know the numbers increasing. That's what I know.
So the numbers increasing. So are the numbers increasing from COVID or from the flu?
Bruh, I don't know because of what they put on the death certificate, man. They do. You know how things work, man. They doing that shit so we can make sure people take that vaccination.
No. So what I'm asking, have flu deaths gone down or stayed the same, and have COVID deaths gone up during the same process? I'm trying to see how they're connecting the two.
Oh, I know for a fact doctors can put anything they want on the death certificate. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
So if they want to say, nigga, you died from COVID, nigga, you died from COVID.
So are you seeing decreased numbers of flu deaths?
That's because, okay, it's hard to explain about that because if you notice, I don't know if a lot of people ever seen a death certificate. It's like about like 3 different lines on it, maybe even 4 lines, where you can have this and the contributing factors and this section and that section. So you can pretty much put what you want on there for real, man.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, like,
but the reason I know something is real because the number of deaths have increased. That's how I know it's real.
So the number
I'm not saying COVID is real. Something is real that's making people die. I know that.
So the number of overall deaths has increased.
Exactly.
Well, COVID is real then.
Something is real. COVID, pneumonia, whatever you want to call it.
Something's real, yeah. So something's out there killing people.
You gonna take them vaccines, man? Y'all don't take them vaccines, man.
I'm gonna wait for y'all trial period niggas to get it first. See how that work out for y'all.
Y'all want to talk to somebody? Hey, anybody on here ever had the flu shot, man? And how that work out for you?
They give you the flu.
I know it makes no sense to me, man. Why would I want to do that?
Because it's giving you the flu so you can build up the antibodies.
Nigga, we already got enough, man. You eat the right foods, that's your antibodies right there. We know this. You are what you eat. Mm-hmm. You eat enough of that pig, you look like a pig. I'm just saying.
Yeah, niggas gotta cut that swine out, bro.
I'm just saying. You are what you eat, man. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Nigga used to love chitlins. What happened?
Nigga, we was kids with that shit. Fuck you. We was kids.
Nigga, I used to love chitlins.
That's what I'm saying. Your mama made it, nigga.
Yeah, she would drop, they would drop the shit off my mom's house and then leave the house. We'd be sitting there with that stinking ass shitty smell. Nigga stayed in the streets when it was come chitlin cleaning time. I just wouldn't go home.
Ain't that shit crazy, man? We see the motherfucking chitlins and neck bones. I was like, God damn, man. I had to wait till I get older to realize, man, what the fuck was I eating back then, man?
Southern family shit, bro.
Yeah, that's that Southern shit, man. They still do that. Yeah, for real, man. That shit crazy, man.
It's all good. And niggas is healthy now.
Huh?
Niggas is healthy now.
Facts. Yeah, but I don't know what my dude Young Devin gonna do right now, man.
Who that?
Now I said Young Devin. I just don't know where he go from here, man.
Man, niggas need to just chill. Fighting will be back. Boxing will be back. Everything's kind of like on lockdown right now. Fights are getting canceled. Tyson and Roy Jones about to fight in some bullshit. You know?
Oh, speaking of cancel, I wonder what they're gonna do with football.
I ain't been watching football.
To be honest, I haven't either. To be honest with you,
I've been more watching the NBA offseason.
I don't even really watch that either, man. To be honest,
I love the NBA, bro. Love the NBA.
I really haven't watched.
NBA, boxing, and soccer, bro.
Oh, that hey, thoughts on your boy Logan Paul talking that smack to to Floyd, man.
They got to sell the fight.
You think that fight gonna happen?
Yeah, Floyd gonna make another, like, he gonna make at least 50 to 100 million, maybe more. Why not? You sell it through racism. Racism
you
is
know
selling.
You know what I don't get with these fighters, man? You really, for real, belts really mean nothing now because everybody and their mama got a belt, right? You just want to see good fights. Why don't you and you work out a deal with somebody and do what the YouTubers did? Put that shit up on YouTube, man, and sell it that way. You remember when Logan Paul and KSI did their first fight on YouTube, man? They made like $10 million, man.
Then they did
that shit themselves, and then the Zone jumped in on the second fight.
Yeah, they made more money than that. KSI won. And if you look at it, like, it was entertaining, but it was sloppy boxing. Like, neither one of them dudes could fight for real.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. You get two fighters who can really fight and put it on a platform of YouTube, and then you keep all the money. That cut out all the promotion companies and everything else. Hell, like even Bob said, man, what the hell? Like Terrence Crawford got mad, was like, man, it ain't my job to promote. That's Top Rank's job to promote. Well, if that's the case, then why don't you just do that shit yourself then? Stop paying them. Work out a deal with a fighter, man. Put that shit on YouTube on your own platform. Keep all
Everybody got a businessman.
Say that again.
Businessman, bro.
Exactly, man. You gotta be smart about this, man.
Man, this motherfucking hair on my face, bro. This got me hot, man.
I look at situations. Okay, for example, look how the NBA was in the bubble, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if the players be like, the hell with being part of these teams and the ownership, start your own league. All you gotta do is rent out a gym. Get you some cameras, man, and do the shit from there, man. Do it your damn self, man.
First thing you gotta do is wait for everybody's contract to run out.
But you know what the problem is, though, with that whole situation? NBA players and sports athletes live check to check, if that makes sense.
It makes total sense.
Yeah, they got the money coming in and the money go right back out. So that's why it would never work. That's why when they be having the lockouts and the strikes, that shit don't last long because a lot of them players, man, live check to check too. Because they gotta take care of so many people. A little scrappy is both. They both have to. Damn, let me get my glasses again. Damn. He said it's both. They both have to promote, but respect the Bud being a man holding his own and to his integrity. What's your thoughts on that?
I think Bud needs to buy his contract out and do what Floyd and Oscar did, because it's like, but everybody not a businessman, so I mean, like, I can't speak for it, but he has a great opportunity to be the face of boxing if he would jump out there, but that's just not, everybody ain't built the same way.
You know, they said his numbers was actually larger than Teofemo and Lomachenko fight. I was actually surprised on that.
On what? The fight he just had?
Yeah, his numbers were higher.
But that wasn't pay-per-view.
Neither one of them was pay-per-view. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's right. They were both on ESPN. You're right.
Both on ESPN. So that show you how much of a pull that Bud has, man. I think the problem with him, man, he got to be more sociable, man. I look at somebody like Tank, right? Tank promotes the hell out of himself, man, on social media, man.
He just do what youngest do on social media.
That's what I'm saying. He part of that social media age, man, where it's easy for him. And he got the backing of the young rappers and everything else, so it's easier for him.
Yeah, that's his thing. That's what he grew up on.
Oh, I'm reading this comment. Goddamn.
It's about the Tyson fight.
Hey, you gotta read this shit, man. I can't read this shit.
There will be no headgear in this fight. 2, there will be 12-ounce gloves. 3, there will be 8 rounds with 2 minutes. 4, there will be there for the judges. 5, there will be there for the judges. What the fuck does that mean? 5, they will allow a knockout to happen.
I gotta hear somebody from the app that they fighting from talk about the rules, man. Because I gotta hear somebody from that talk about it.
Well, they gotta jump out there and say something, because like Dana White just shitted on that fight.
Hell yeah, man. They dogging that joint. That joint ain't gonna have low ass pay-per-view, man. Because everybody on Facebook pushing that joint right now, saying that it ain't gonna what?
Put it on the screen.
Oh, my bad. Something about they gonna get the Black Lives. Yeah, I heard about the Black Lives Matter belt. Nigga, that shit don't even make sense with that Black Lives Matter belt.
They making money off the struggle of black people, man.
Don't that sound like oxymoron? You got two people trying to beat each other ass, yo. Talk about Black Lives Matter. You got police beat niggas ass, man. That shit don't even sound right, man.
You want to have Black Lives Matter, man? Prosecute police for murder. How about that?
Nah, dog. You know that shit ain't happening.
I mean, that should happen.
Oh,
and to act like it ain't gonna happen is kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? Scary and cowardly. Niggas need to stand up for that shit. Prosecute police for murder.
Ain't gonna happen.
That's bullshit.
Yo, well, hell, you know that. I know that.
No, I mean, like, just to have that attitude though, like it ain't gonna happen. Like niggas got to keep fighting, man. Fuck that. See, that's the whole thing. That's why they do it. Black Lives Matter Nikes. Black Lives Matter championship belts. Black Lives Matter is a fashion statement, right? It dissipates the energy. And now niggas is like, you know what I'm saying? They happy just to be buying a pair of Nikes that say Black Lives Matter instead of standing up for the real cause. Reparations and prosecuting police for murder. How about that?
Because everything is about social media, man. It's about the Instagram pic. Put up the fist like you was there for 5 minutes down there at the protest, and then you roll out like, oh damn, man, oh like he was at the protest. Oh shit, oh yeah, hell yeah. Black power, black nigga, you wasn't even there for like 5 minutes. You just went there and took that picture and rolled out. Just keep it up.
Exactly.
Shit, hey, I know you saw the verses, right?
The verses was dope.
That shit was crazy, dog. Man, the way Gucci came out that joint, man.
That shit had me going back listening to old Jeezy mixtapes. Trapper died, nigga.
These youngins don't understand, man, because they put
all the residue I leave blow on these beats. Gucci wasn't wrong for doing what he did, because that nigga put money on his chain, and some dumbass niggas tried to take that chain, so he had to kill him. And I respect Gucci for being like, yo, guess what, nigga? You put $10,000 on my head, I'm wearing $10,000 for gear right now, nigga. Fuck, nigga. I can respect that because he wasn't wrong. But then I can respect Jeezy for being like, Jeezy know he was wrong, so he went ahead and ate that shit. What y'all expect Jeezy to do? He put the money on the nigga's neck, and his man's got killed. And so, I mean, and that's what happened. Jeezy was wrong, and the nigga who's dead was wrong. Gucci was right.
Yeah, that shit kind of crazy because I really know about that situation.
How you know about
it? Come on, dog.
I mean, yo, you should say it.
That's my people's.
Your people's. Oh, the one who got to get dug up.
Hell yeah, you know that shit, man. They don't fuck with Jeezy and Unionville and Macon, Georgia, man. See, a lot of people think. See, this is the thing, right? Jeezy always talking about the A, right? But for real, the nigga from Macon, Georgia, dog.
He be saying Mac. He be saying Mac Town.
But he always say the A, the A, the A. But really, nigga, you from Mac Town, nigga.
Because the A is where he made his money. That's where he blew up.
Facts. But that's kind of crazy though, man.
But Gucci ain't from Atlanta either. That nigga from Alabama.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Maybe he was born there, but he probably raised in the A, right?
They both came of age in Atlanta. That's what it was, man.
Nah, Jeezy ain't get there until after he was grown, man.
He was over there fucking with Big Meech and them. He was a young nigga.
He was in his early 20s then.
Young nigga.
Yeah, but he's still from Mactown.
Same Gucci from Alabama, bro.
But now it's different though. At least Gucci grew up in the hood in Atlanta though.
Making his hood?
Yeah, I know. Hell, I know that.
Making dirty as shit.
Making
shit. All the niggas is ignorant.
Shit. Even crackheads got guns and making shit.
Yeah, all the niggas is ignorant out there.
Man, if you ain't from, I'll say this, man. You ain't from Macon, man. Don't fucking go there.
Yo, them niggas will kill you for a quarter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, Johnson. Literally, I mean, I know he from Hawkinsville, Georgia, but he spent all his damn time in Macon, man, for real. Seen that nigga all the time in Macon, man.
Because what's the underground economy in Macon? Cocaine, nigga. Everybody out there on coke.
Well, yeah, now ever since okay. This what
happened. Everybody in Macon been coked out. Them niggas down there been smoking Woody's, all that shit, man.
Nah, but it wasn't always like that, man. At one point in time, man, Macon was actually a flourishing little city, man. You know, they had everybody had their good ass jobs on Warner Robins Air Force Base. Then you had Huh?
When was this? What year was this?
Back when I was down there in the 80s before I came to DC.
Say what?
Remember when I went to
nigga, I used to go there. Remember, I used to go down there, man, and the whole place looked cracked out to me.
Nigga, right after Pops died, remember I went to Georgia from 3rd grade to the 8th grade. It was, you know, everybody had some money during that time. It was flourishing during that time. But then after that shit left, it just got bad, man. Crack hit the scene, the shit got all fucked up.
Shit, man, it was so bad out there. I wouldn't smoke weed with them niggas.
No, I wouldn't advise that because they put all that extra shit in they shit.
Yeah, was that? I love to smoke weed. But I'm talking about as a kid. I wouldn't smoke weed.
That's what I'm saying. Back then I wouldn't even advise that shit, man. Niggas put all that extra shit in there, man. You know.
I know some young niggas who went down there and was smoking weed with their people. They're talking about this is the best weed they ever had in their life. Nigga.
Nah, they was smoking some that other shit.
I know they was. Nigga. This is my one. I wouldn't smoke. Like, yo, so if you slanging coke and don't smoke it, like you could have came up in Macon. That's the type of shit Jeezy was rapping about, right? So if you slanging the shit and you ain't using it, that which a smart nigga would do, you would fucking become like 100,000 there to 1 millionaire.
Everybody drunks down that joint too.
Man, everybody is a crackhead drunk down there, man. That's fucking bullshit. And all the white people now is on meth.
Oh, the what?
Oh, the white folks down there on meth.
Man, ain't no more white people in Macon. Well, maybe like down there in the hood.
Man, fuck out of here, man. Like you telling me like I don't know, man. Like I go down.
I know you know. You been down there. Remember we was down there for the summer, wilding out.
Yeah, fucking all them bitches. Like yeah, coming out with the DC swag, banging them hoes, man, just running through them.
Driving car.
Exactly. It was wild as the fuck out.
That was a wild ass summer, man. That was a wild summer, yeah.
Hell yeah. Wilding the fuck out.
Going to the club, seeing motherfuckers get fucked up.
Yo, niggas was like 16 years old.
We was getting done at every club, young as shit. 16
years old, bro, going to the club. And yo, the only place I seen, they would sell fucking 40 ounces at the bar in the club.
Shit, remember that motherfucker got hit upside the head with a 40? I was like,
God. No, it wasn't for quart bottles. They were selling quart bottles.
That motherfucker got fucked up.
And the quart bottles would have a handle on them. It was a perfect record.
We ain't even had no car. We walked damn miles to the club, man. That shit was stupid as shit, man. We were leaving at 3 in the morning walking.
Actually, nigga was younger than 16. Nigga, I know I was probably like 14, 15.
Yeah, because I was 16 then.
Yep, exactly. I'm probably 14, nigga. Yeah. Can you imagine that, nigga? 14, being up in a grown people's club, getting drunk.
Driving stolen cars.
She was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was fun,
yeah.
though, man.
So yeah, that's the type of shit Jeezy from. And Jeezy got rich, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. But I can understand the ignorance of those niggas. You tell them $10,000, they'll try to rob a nigga. They'll even try to kill a nigga for $10,000.
Yeah, man. People even try to rob their own family down that motherfucker. I don't trust nobody down that motherfucker. Fuck that shit.
Hell yeah. That's what cocaine do, man.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a drug, bro. But to keep it 100, like, yo, like I say, I ain't mad at Gucci. Like, I respect Gucci because he did what he had to do at the time and right now. He got all the shit off his chest. He's standing there face to face with the nigga, did his diss song. His Potler's one of the best diss songs in the history of rap, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he came out the back with the diss. I was like, damn. I was like, when he made up a rap or something off the bat, he just came out doing that joke, man.
No, that was the truth he hit. That was
no, not when he first came out. I'm talking about when he first came. He did the truth in the middle of the joint.
Yeah. True. But like I said, I ain't mad at Gucci, man. And I'm a Jeezy fan. Like, I rock the Jeezy.
Hey, what you think about that new album? What you think about that new album he got?
It's not his best, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's what I said too. After listening to it, I was like, it's okay.
Nigga, go back to the Trap or Die mixtape with DJ Drama. That's lit. Then go to Thug Motivation 101, his debut album. That shit's lit. Then the Recession, nigga. That shit's lit. Like, Jeezy was making them hits, bro. This shit. Just nigga could just ride to. You don't even got to trap. You just be doing whatever you do, and you feel like you a king listening to Jeezy, bro.
Yeah. That was that motivation back then.
Hell yeah, and that was actually feel good music. It wasn't like listen to the music today. It sound like a horror. It's a horror theme to it. All that done. Jeezy had the horns, had the 808s, had you jumping. Jeezy had you hype, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit, for real, man.
It's different, bro.
That's for real, man. Fender Bender said, Roy going to sleep, man.
If they let it happen, they let that shit happen. They let them really fight.
I don't know, man. The biggest buzz was back a couple of months ago. If they would have had to fight a couple of months ago, I probably would have bought that joint back there, because that joint was like it had a real serious buzz, and it's like the air went out the balloon on that joint, man. It's like it got deflated, to be honest with you.
Dana White shitted on that fight, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It just ain't got the same effect for me, man. I'm just being real about it, man.
Last thing I know, I was the man in
the everybody tune in. Thanksgiving Day, I got an interview dropping with Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross. The real Rick Ross. But the one who name is synonymous with the Iran Contra scandal. with the show Snowfall is based off of, man. I can't wait for that joint to drop, man. Because he just got his cannabis license, man. LA Kingpins out there.
Yo, I'm rooting for Rick. I'm rooting for the real Rick Ross. Whatever he do, I'm with it. Like, I'm rooting for that nigga.
Yeah, you out there in LA with him, man. I gave him your contact, man. I hope everything work out, man. For real.
I'm rooting for that nigga, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Rick Ross, man.
That's facts, man. I can't wait for that joint to drop. He involved with the boxing now too. I said, man, holler at me, man. I got to tap in on this young talent out here, man. Especially out here in my area, man. I got, man, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga.
I'm hype, man.
Fuck you hype off of, man. You been sniffing lines or something?
Fuck all that. No, the Jeezy, I've been rocking off Jeezy all day, man.
The
I'm
OGs
back in the house, man. All the OGs, yeah. And I'm singing this shit in my head. It's like, oh man, yeah, trap or die, nigga.
Hey, what young rapper you mess with right now?
There's one young nigga out of New York, little TJ. I rock with young, heavy.
Yeah, you was telling me about it. I still ain't heard it yet, though. I ain't had a chance to really listen to it yet.
Polo G, get on Polo G. Young out of Chicago.
That's another one?
Yeah, Polo G. And then everybody know Lil Baby. You ain't got to say everybody know who Lil Baby is.
Yeah, that nigga really do keep 10,000 racks in each pocket, man. You know, I met him a couple times when I used to go to when I be backstage in locker room with tank fights, man. You know, he always be back there. Yeah, that
another nigga who's dope out of Atlanta who I rock with heavy, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't really that young, but he in that young YF Lucci. I rock with Lucci.
Oh, somebody said, man, what do you think about Earl and them Dallas boys getting killed, man? Talking about the MO. Yeah, it was a lot going on in that rap game with them killers down there, man.
I mean, like, I just hope Bootsy make it. You know what I'm saying? Aside from that, and as far as Mo 3 and them niggas, like, that's the life they live, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as King Von, you know, that's the life he lived. He jumped out there. King Von was about that life. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes, a lot don't know, man. He was already going to jail.
Rondo came out with a diss song. Quando Rondo, it was his mans that killed King Von.
Yeah.
Quando came out with a song a few days ago. Speaking of, yeah.
Hey, whatever happened with that charge? He get charged for that?
Man, that's the state of Georgia, man. That was a justifiable homicide, bro.
So he got off in that joint, huh?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, the way from the video, like, I don't see anybody in the history of the state of Georgia getting locked up on that, especially as a black on black crime.
Shoot, they would want to put your ass away just to have you on the chain gang. You know how that shit is in Georgia, man.
Now, if they got it on video like that, that was justifiable. That was self-defense.
Yeah.
They mobbed up on that youngin', man. And the dude, and King Von was the one that led the charge. Just started wailing on him.
Yeah, man, you got to know, man, when you living that life, man, when they come back on you, man, come back hard.
Yeah, but you know, that's what it is, man. Like, I can't, like, niggas live that life, niggas is real. Those are the consequences. Real talk. Like, niggas say they'll die for the shit. You gotta really be ready to die for that shit.
Yeah. I like that. I like that young nigga Dave East. I like his joints.
Yeah, Dave East is dope.
Yeah, he got that grown man type shit. So I like young and shit.
But Dave East ain't really that young though.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny that you say that because he about 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yo, Dave East, his best work to me is acting like Method Man on the Woo. That nigga killing that role.
I still ain't seen that joint yet.
Missing out. That shit's good.
Nah, I'm gonna check it out though.
That shit's good, bro.
Hey man, Fender Bender saying Earl in the bad spot, man. I just don't know about the Earl situation. Earl, my man, I want to see what he look like. We've been talking about this for a minute. How he gonna look after the accident?
I think he talking about Earl in Dallas with all the murders going on.
Oh. Johnson was like, damn. He said,
yeah, he got locked up, but I'm saying, will he be prosecuted?
Is he still in jail?
I don't know. But what I'm saying is, will he actually get time on that? I'm thinking the most he'll face is a gun charge if the gun was illegal. If that was a legal firearm, and this dude, he got access to money, which is lawyers, there's no way he should spend a day in prison. Like, I don't see it.
Yeah, you know who I would love to get an interview with, man? I'm hoping it's Shakur, man. I want to know how he feel about his situation with Top Rank after seeing what his man Terrence Crawford is going through, man.
Shakur got an ace in the hole when he fucking with Jay Prince. When you fucking with Jay Prince, you're gonna be good. Because above all things, Jay Prince is gonna get his money. In order for Jay to get his money, you got to get your money. And I think Bob Arum has like a huge respect for Jay Prince. And I just don't see secure.
He did mention Jay name. I ain't gonna lie, he did mention Jay name, so he do got that respect for Jay, man.
Yeah, Jay Prince is like, he's like a black godfather, man. He's a black Don, bro. It's just certain niggas you don't really want to fuck with out here. He one of them.
He getting a lot of boxes too, man, for real.
Because he'll get you your money.
Yeah, I wonder how that whole thing.
Like, yo, why you think everybody was picking on Drake until he hooked up with Jay, the Prince family?
Yeah, don't nobody mess with Drake now.
Better than that. And he gets his money. Birdman fuck everybody out of their money except who? Drake. Because Jay Prince got to get his money.
You ever met him?
Jay Prince?
Yeah.
Nah, but I met some niggas that fuck with him heavy though.
Yeah, I've been working on trying to get an interview with him, man. I'm hoping to come through, man. I would love to get that interview. Hey man, shout out to CC too, man, for hooking me up with that interview with Rick Ross, man. I mean, I really truly appreciate that. So I can't wait for it to drop, man, for real. I cannot wait, man. Especially that, just to hear his story. Man, to learn how to read when you go to prison, dog, and to learn the law to get yourself out when the laws were, remember the laws were so stringent when between crack and powdered cocaine, and then you had the 3 strikes when you get the life, man. That shit was crazy how he got off on something like that, man.
Joe Biden, baby.
Huh?
Joe Biden.
What you mean?
Joe Biden architected those laws, man. He's one of the chief architects in that shit.
Yeah, I would say you're correct on that, because remember during that time, but it was such a big outcry because of what was going on with crack cocaine. You especially remember how it was when it hit DC.
Man, niggas are so fucking stupid. Like, real talk. And like that whole Willie Lynch shit about to separate the old from the young. Like, look at the way white people are dealing with it, right? Because God works in karma. So all the shit they did to black people with crack came back to their communities with meth. But look how they respond.
Opioids ain't no hitting hard, man.
Started with them oxys, it's going on to meth, all that shit, right? So the thing is, it's like they're looking at this now as a health problem. They're not going to send white boys away for life for selling meth. They're not going to do it. And what's happening? A lot of these white boys underground are becoming millionaires. And they'll do their time, but they're not losing their entire life, and their families ain't being broken up.
Hey man, shout out to Fit the Bender, man. I appreciate that, man. Order Rose, I love your channel, man. Hey man, you gotta check out my people's joint too, man, because he got movies over there. He got this movie on this joint right now. Well, it's a sick comedy series, Too Faded. But yeah, you gonna have that movie coming out. Like I said, man, we try to elevate, man. We try to make them connections. Man, I told you, man. Hopefully, Rick holler at you because I gave him your info. You right out there with him.
It's all good, my G. Like, I'm gonna meet all these people, man. I'm in LA. COVID got shit locked down, man.
Damn, dog. Yeah, now I know you want to put your business out there. He said I had a good life off that powder years ago.
Hey, I'll never talk about shit I used to do back in the day.
Hell no.
Hell nah.
Hell no.
Though. Niggas know I used to hustle too, so fuck it. I don't do that shit now.
Yeah, that was a different time in DC back then, though, man.
Yeah, I was doing DC, Carolina, back in DC. She was crazy.
See, what you see in Chicago today, that was DC then.
I mean, that's all over every black community, man. It was like that in New Orleans. It's like that in New York. It's like that in LA. It was bad. It was bad all over, bro.
Yeah, I'm just glad to be here. Fuck that.
Exactly.
Shit, man. We almost at that time again, man. Hey, man, shout out to my our youngin who was on here last week, Israel, man. He had put out that video today, man. He was working. He killed somebody with a body shot. You put him on the ass.
Young and serious though. Young and serious. I like the way he was talking shit. I love that shit, man.
Oh,
talking that shit, yo. He gonna make niggas pull up on him with egg weights, man. He keep talking shit like that.
Oh my god, I want to see him in truck now, man. I want to see him in truck spawn down, man. I gotta see it, man. I gotta see him at Truck Spot, man. For real.
Yeah. I want to see Teofemo fight Devin Haney. That's what I want to see. I want to see Tank knock out Ryan Garcia, and I want to see him fight Gary Russell Jr. I think that'd be a damn good fight.
Who? Gary and who?
Tank and Gary Russell Jr.
I keep telling you that. I know you people would love to see that. It ain't gonna happen.
I'm just telling you what I would like to see.
They don't fuck with Gary, man. Unfortunately, man. He is like looked at like the plague, man.
He need to keep going to Tank like Ali used to go with niggas.
I wish I can get another interview with Gary. I don't know if he'll give me one though.
Like, yo, he need to go with Tank like he go on at Devin Haney and Terrence Crawford. He need to go with somebody who he can realistically compete with.
Who you talking about? Gary? Oh man, Gary used to go at Tank all the time, man. I used to be uncomfortable with that shit, man. Because I was so cool with them at the time. So just to go do them interviews, that shit was crazy.
Why that make you uncomfortable?
Because it just did, man.
Why?
Because even though I'm in the media, man, I still ride with certain people, man.
Niggas is fighters, man.
Nah, I know. But I would love to get that story though. Why is that with Gary? Man. You ever heard his Batman, his people's Batman talk about that? Korea? The powers that be don't mess with Gary. I would just say it like that, man. Powers that be don't mess with Gary, man. Why you think you fighting once a year, man? I'm gonna just leave it at that. Cause I still gotta get my credentials.
Don't leave it, nigga. Don't leave it.
Nigga, I still get credentials. Fuck that. I ain't fucking my shit up.
So you talking about that will snatch your credentials?
I don't know. I don't want to chance it though.
Man, you in a nigga's hip pocket, man.
Nah, I ain't in nobody's pocket, nigga. Fuck you.
God damn, he's somebody's boy.
Nigga, I just told you what the situation. I just told you. Didn't I just tell you? Hey, man, don't mess with him. Nah, I just leave it at that. He ain't never getting that fight. Ever. Remember I said that. Ever. So,
I got Tank winning the fight, but it's gonna be a damn good fight. That should have been a classic.
He ain't getting that fight.
That should be a classic.
And it's making it hard on his brothers. When the last time you seen his brothers fought? And they monsters. His brother Antoine, monster at that 140, dog. Monster. When the last time you seen him fight? Only time he fight is on Gary card. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Let's get international. What weight class is in a way?
What? Hey, anybody know any like 118 in a way?
Like 118, I believe. Yeah, little monster.
I like Little Monster.
Yeah.
I want to see him and Cool Boy Steph out of Philly. See them rumble.
He could actually move up to 126 and fight Gary.
I don't know about that.
I'm just trying to make shit happen. These niggas don't want to fight each other.
Somebody said true about the brothers. Yeah, I know for a fact that, man, I don't seen them spot so many dogs. I don't been in the gym, Russell gym, seen a lot of good sparring, dog. Well, stay in the gym. But like I said, I've seen a lot of good sparring. I don't seen some stuff, man. They some monsters, man. Why they not getting their opportunity? Powers that be. I'll leave it at that.
So, yo, give me your top 5 again now then. It sound like it might have changed. Give me your top 5 again.
Top 5?
Pound for pound.
I'm still putting Spence 1, Canelo 2.
Yeah, this is what I want to see.
I guess I still got Crawford in there. You know who not mentioning before I finish the list? The Charlos, man. Why don't nobody be talking about the Charlos, man? They should be in the top 10 regardless, man.
I said top 5.
I know, but I know I'm off subject.
I'm just saying.
All right, fuck it, I'm gonna finish it, man. Spence still my one. I don't care. Canelo 2, Crawford 3, T.O. for what he did 4, and Tank 5.
Okay. My shit ain't changed, nigga. My shit's the same. Bud, Canelo, Tank, Spence, Lopez.
Why Tank over T.O.?
Tank's more exciting to watch.
Huh?
Tank's more exciting to watch.
Woo! What's up with
I
your
would pay to watch any Tank Davis fight.
Hey, you might need to go out and come back. Yeah, your mic got messed up though.
That's yours, man. That's your mic. See? I told you. Nigga, that's your mic, bro. You freezing up and everything.
Damn, I think look.
Yeah, that's you. Sound like you eating popcorn, man.
Is it my mic? Am I good? Because I just put John back. I just want to make sure it wasn't my mic or his mic. Oh, dang, ain't nobody let me know. Dang. Yeah, man, but there's so much about the behind the scenes boxing that people don't know, man, that you'd be surprised what goes on and why things happen the way they do. Like I said, man, they're not getting their shot right now because the powers that be, man. Oh, no, it's my mic.
Your mic, man. What? Say something.
Oh,
Say
man.
something.
Hey, I ain't got my weapons.
Nigga, you got to get off a sprint. You on sprint, man. Look at you, done froze up and shit. Yo, nigga, are we still live? I'm sitting here looking at a picture of this nigga. The fuck, man? Fix your shit, man. Get off a sprint. Step your service game up. See, man, YouTube niggas like this, man. Y'all niggas is bad for boxing, man. Y'all can't even get good quality service. We stop talking shit. Nigga, are we even still live, my nigga? All right, it's back to me. It's my show. So like I was saying, as far as boxing go, man, I got my top 5. And the reason I'm going to say Bud, because he's the most talented. He's most talented. He's ambidextrous. I mean, like complete boxing. Got power, got speed, got footwork. I mean, he's got the complete package. But then I'm going to go with Canelo, because Canelo is just a straight up beast. Like straight up, man. Same thing. He's got moves. He's got all the essentials. He's got all the tangibles, and he got power. Then I'm going to go with Tank, because Tank is the nigga I would actually pay to watch. Out of all these niggas, I would watch any Tank fight. I watch Tank fight a tomato can just because I know it's going to be exciting. Straight up. Then I'm looking at Spence, only because what Spence has done throughout his career. I got to give that man his respect. I just want to see how he come back off the accident. Then I'm looking at Teofemo. And Teofemo a fast riser. He could jump to #1 with his next fight, depending on who he fight. That's all I'm saying. And I can't read y'all comments because I don't got that part on here. So, I mean, like, I'm going to just tell y'all what I feel. And that's pretty much what it is. And, you know, boxing my thing, bro. I love boxing. So the things I love is coming up as a kid. Boxing, cutting hair, basketball. Used to love football. I don't watch it no more. Just got into soccer. You know, this is what I'm into. For real. And hip hop, nigga. Hip hop. Matter of fact, I'm a freestyle for y'all niggas since I'm live on the show by myself. Call me Kane, OD, that's shorter. Matter of fact, my style is raw. You can't cut me with water. If you the boss, you can cover any order. Find me down south, chilling somewhere close to the border. Maybe probably find me like Texas or Florida. Probably got at your daughter. Fucked your wife. Oh, time.
Alert from system UI server. Low.
And now my battery dying. Yo, I'm about to wrap this up, folks. This has been On the Ropes. I'm John D. Barber. My cousin Zed. We here. Get at us. Peace.
Yeah, my bad, man. I got I was on 1%, lost everything, man. So I'm in a whole different area of the house right now. Hey, Boots is my dude, man. That's my dude, Jerron Boots Ennis, man. I'm looking forward to him fighting back in December. Definitely looking forward to it. Hey man, but this is our time for the night, man. We stayed over an hour anyway. I'm on 1%, about to die. Man, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Check out the interview on Thursday with the real Rick Ross dropping on Thanksgiving. Please share, share again. Buy the merchandise on the ropes on my YouTube site at the YouTube store. Appreciate all the love on the ropes. I'm out.